Hey Leo, welcome to your reading. I already started pulling the cards and I got stopped, so I don't want to start again. Happy birthday, happy Leo season. This message could resonate or it may not, and it can resonate for whoever's watching y'all. Okay, it may resonate later on. Feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Welcome. All right. With that being said, Leo, let's just hop into this reading about you and whoever is on your mind here. Okay, so I asked for a message from higher level consciousness about this connection, and presence came up. It says you're being asked to spend more time in the present moment. Okay, let me fix this real quick. My bad. All right, there we go. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now, and when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. Okay? So, we'll refer to that throughout the reading. Now, how you're showing up here is the butterfly. And it looks like you're coming out of a past situation, Leo, or you're coming out of it. This is a transitional phase or, period of transformation for you. All right. So you're evolving, but this does have to do with the past. Okay. So there is something I feel here that you're still like coming out of. Okay. Okay. I feel like that has to do with presence here. Okay. Stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Yeah. Because that's what, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Like you're looking at a situation from the past. I guess that's what I'm seeing, that you are already evolved out of. You've already evolved out of this, okay? And but you're still like looking back at it. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, so yeah, I'm hearing like you've already evolved. You've already evolved past this, okay? So when I'm looking at this butterfly, it says your life is happening right now. And when you're not present for it, you miss all of its beauty. It's like I was imagining this butterfly, you know, flying and flying in a field of like flowers, but then the butterfly stopping and looking back at where it's been and, saying, oh, I've missed this place, or, oh, I remember when I flew to this place, instead of, you know, looking around at where it's at now and enjoying, you know, the beauty of it all, the beauty of where they're at now. What's the point? What's the point in saying, oh, I remember when, I went to go see those flowers. Well, enjoy the flowers that are already around you. All right. I know that may sound weird, but that's what I was just imagining. It's like, what's the point? You're here now. So let's look around at what's going on and enjoy it. Okay. Now, and it's also, you're missing the beauty of yourself. All right. Like you're not taking in, your past has created who you are today, and it's created this beautiful, evolved being that you are. So, take a look at yourself. Look at yourself in the present moment and take it in and, admire the beauty that, it's like from the lotus from the mud. Okay. No mud, no lotus. So some of you may still be sensitive about things from the past, but it made you who you are today. Okay. And it's beautiful. I know I keep adjusting the table, y'all. It's bothering me. Now your person here is showing up with the camel. So whoever this is somebody very independent, Leo. Okay. They, this is like my Ace of Cups kind of card, even though it's fire. So this could be a fellow fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sag. But this person is, they don't, like right now, I see them not attached to an outcome. I actually get a very present energy with their, with how they're showing up. Okay, like this person does live in the present moment. So like if this is romantic, I'll say this for example, when the camel shows up, it's like this person is not saying, and I don't, well, I need to pull more cards, but whatever it is, this person's not around you presently because of maybe like, oh, this is the definite outcome that I want to get with Leo. That's not the camel. The camel is, I'm here because I want to be, and wherever I'm at, I'm there because I choose to be there. I know what I'm saying in my mind, but it's hard to get it out right now. Okay. This person makes themselves happy. Like they don't need other people or anything else to make them happy. Okay. Like they're good. Clarify, how does Leo show up here in this connection? Okay. Yeah, there it is. 3 of Swords. Yeah, living in the past. I don't want to say you're living there, but you're still ruminating about the past. And that's what I got with the butterfly. Even though you've already evolved past this, okay? So, if this has been going on with you right away, Leo, you're from your higher self. They're saying we need you to be present in the moment, okay? The past is the past. You're missing all of the beauty of life right now, going on right now. You can't change the past. You can change the way you look at it, though. That's how you change the past. It's all about your perception. Maybe you're feeling a sense of betrayal. You're feeling like you've been a victim. And there's a different way that you could interpret it. It's up to you, okay? Clarify. How is this person showing up here for Leo? How's this person? 10 of Wands. Ooh, we got the King of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, definitely a lot of fire. I was going to say this person could be at a distance from you, and they may live in a warmer climate. I was hearing that, especially with the camel, like some sort of desert climate, okay? Now, 10 of Wands does... I'm hearing this person is like they're building something, okay? And sometimes the 10 of Wands, it does show someone who is on the brink of success, okay? They're finishing up. They, they're getting things together. They're gathering things together, and they're almost done with what they have got going on. And I do feel like, this King of Wands with the Ace of Wands, some of you, this could be another Leo. But yeah, I'm getting Aries or Sag. Whoever this is, they're looking at you and they're saying, you know, because you see how that King of Wands is looking at that burning building? This person's looking at you like, whenever you are ready to be done with that, Leo, we could be done with that, or you can be done with that. Like, this person's offering you some sort of new start. Okay? Yeah. But I'm getting this, whoever this is could be some sort of contractor. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. They work in like construction, or, you know, just some sort of building things. Okay. I'm getting that. Yeah, I get a very hard worker, but look, this person, it's like, they just give me a vibe of, you know, somebody very chill. They give me like a very chill vibe. Okay. And I don't know, maybe this Three of Swords is with them, but for them, they're like, you know, they're not, if you've experienced some sort of heartbreak with who this is, they're not like in that space anymore. Okay. Remember, I get a very present energy with who this is. So for them, they're like, I'm ready to move on when you are. Okay. Can you please, I'm hearing like something about this person being on your team. Okay. Wow. Look what flipped out as I said that. I feel like that chemistry. I have never felt the passion this intense. That flipped out. Like, this person is on your team. Okay. I have never felt a passion this intense. All right. Maybe that was for you, Leo. Okay. Hold on. No, Leo, as I said, for you, Leo, gossip. I'm afraid of what other people will think. You're living in the past about, I don't know, about this person or just some sort of situation. I'm afraid of what other people will think. I don't know if maybe some of you are gossiping about who this is because you have air. You know, you're talking about maybe something that happened from the past with who this is. Okay. Let's get the Shadow Oracle cards. What do you like? Okay, you're afraid of what other people will think. Well, this person's not afraid. We saw how that King of Wands is, you know, I could definitely see how this is like a cross watcher's read, because if you're the cross watcher and you're all air, there it is, because this is giving like very, this is giving fire. It's giving Leo. So, or, you know, both of you have Leo in your chart, something like that. But yeah, you're coming up with a lot of air. So Libra or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But whoever this is, like, they don't care. They're like, I don't care what people think. And that is like very Leo. I don't care what people think. Like, somebody will say, oh, well, these people may look at you like this, or yada, yada, yada. And I'm over here like, oh, okay. Like, I didn't even think about that. Why? Because I don't care. I'm not in a, this isn't in a arrogant or egocentric type of way. It's just like, who has time really to care about what people think anymore? Like, we, you know, I don't know. Okay. So let's see. Can you please, okay. Self-sabotage wanted to come out. Hold on. Verify Leo. How is escapism? Detach from daily struggles and relax, but don't use it as a form of avoidance. Okay. Dragonfly. You have to question the clarity of your mind right now. Okay. And that, again, is going back to presence, because even the dragonfly and the animal spirit, it's about, are some things just illusions, which really everything is, but is something real, or is it just an illusion? Okay. Some of you are like avoiding a conversation with who this is. I see that you're avoiding a conversation. And you could be talking about it with other people instead of speaking to who this is, okay? As I say, that entitled came up. Expecting special treatment without earning it. Be grateful for what you have. Let me Leo's person here. Showing up here. Toxic. You may be projecting your unresolved issues onto others. Don't cause harm. Okay. So now these are shadowy aspects. So whoever this is, there can be maybe, whatever occurred, like if there was a situation that was very heartbreaking with who this is, it may have stemmed from this person, projecting something onto you. Like if there was some sort of argument, Leo, or and I think this person too with the Ten of Wands, like that's a burden for them. Like they are, they're saying, like, I hear this person saying, like, it's a heavy burden, but they are still wanting to carry on and move forward with you. They're not holding on to, they got a lot with them too. Okay. Like this person can be very light, but there is something heavy about them. I'm hearing that. And that goes along with, toxic, okay, unresolved issues. And they do know that there's unresolved issues with you two. Yeah. If this is with who this is, like they're holding on to this, they're holding on to the unresolved issues. But again, it's because, again, this person feels a lot of chemistry with you. And I feel like for some of you, there was an issue, and that's why presence is coming up for them. They, may, something about their past or what they were sitting with in their past, they projected it onto you. And that hurt. Okay, I'm hearing that. And it may have caused some harm. All right. And that could be why you're like this fragile butterfly or this dragonfly, like flying away, kind of escaping it for right now. Avoiding it. But they're here. You see, like this person's here. They're not going anywhere. I feel like, do I want to pull any more cards? I'll pull one more, Leo. How's Leo showing up here for who this is right now? How's Leo showing up for who this is? Passion. Wow. Insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Come on. I have never felt a passion this intense. Okay. So you both are passionate, about each other, 100%. Clarify how this person is showing up here for Leo. How is this person showing up for Leo? Date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Okay. So look, if this is romantic, this person, maybe even with the 10 of Wands, remember I said they're not really attached to an outcome. They may, say, okay, like let's, they may be dating. That's true. This person could be dating. They could be putting themselves back out there. Hold on, because there's like a number of ways that this, this can resonate. Okay, but okay. So like, let's say if that part resonates with you all, that is also a burden. Like this person's like, okay, I have to carry this with me. I'm moving forward, but that is a bit of a burden, to kind of put themselves out there, because I feel like they're passionate about you. They, they have chemistry with you. But if you're not speaking with them, or if you're still focusing on the past here, they may feel like, okay, maybe I just need to move on, or maybe I need to start putting myself out there. If Leo doesn't want to move forward with me, okay. Now, this can be somebody newer, Leo, that is interested in you. And I don't know. I don't get that vibe. I don't know. I don't get that vibe. I feel like this is, this is someone here. Either way, you're very like caught up in some sort of past energy, and, instead of being present with with what you're passionate about, instead of, sitting in that energy. You have a lot of chemistry with who this is, okay? Okay. At the end of the day, you all know your exact situation, and with what I'm telling you, you can apply it. All right, so I'm going to stop this here, and I'm going to get into part 2 over on Vimeo. The extended link is in the description, top of the comments, and I'm going to see where this is going next, okay? What this person wants with you, Leo, what they think will happen with you, what outcome I'm getting over the next 3 to 6 months. I'm going to pull from the Time Oracle deck to give you a timeline of forward movement. Whatever you want, what timeline or, what time period does it look like that's going to happen? And then I'm going to pull your advice. How should you be showing up in this connection? What are you being advised to do? All right. So Leo, if you're going to follow me, I'll see some of you over on the extended part 2. If this is where we part ways, happy birthday again. Good luck with everything. I hope the message helps. Okay. And I will see you all soon. Peace.